Guys, Jeff from Weird Kid Records here, and we do have a special guest today. I would like to introduce Mr. LA himself, and he is here promoting his greatest, coolest new CD, and actually he is trending right now on Spotify. But he is here at Weird Kid Records actually talking about Solitude. So, welcome.
How you doing?
I'm doing well. So, can you give us a little bit of background about yourself?
Well, basically, I've done records for a lot of recording artists over the last, I'd say, 10 to 15 years.
This is the spot where he name drops a couple.
It's just, I had fun with it. And I think I ran as far as I can go with it. And I thought maybe it's time for me to do my own thing now. And this is the result of it. It took me a while to decide on whether I was going to do it or not. With the help of my dad, he kept pressuring me to do it while he was alive. But I was having fun doing records for, big name recording artists, just being in the background, mixing, and that pretty much took over my life for most of the 10 to 15 years. When he passed, I thought, okay, it's time for this, because he would have wanted me to do this, and I gave up everything. No more rap, no more hip hop, and just focus on just actually basically making songs for me, and that's how this came about.
It's a phenomenal CD.
Thank you.
Phenomenal. I know, and I'm going to drag my lovely wife. Come here, honey. Come here. Come here. Really, you're not going to? Well, I will use what you say. So Jessica actually read the lyrics, and I did too. I read some of them before. Read the lyrics before we actually heard the music. And
that's as I told her before, it's very unusual. I appreciate it.
Your writing is phenomenal. Your guitar playing for me is even better. I think your guitar playing is just it's peak. There's not many guitarists that I would actually link you with, because you are your own individual. But your CD, the way you play, the way you sing, it's just, well, we were comparing to another couple of big artists, but you have a very positive flow about your music, and once again, the songwriting is just phenomenal.
Thank you.
So I know, I already know, but where do you come from?
I'm from Chicago, Illinois, born and raised. I've been everywhere else: Los Angeles, New York, and Houston.
But you landed in Arizona. Why in Arizona?
It's odd, because I wanted to get away from the high life, the fast city life, and I felt like, okay, I've pretty much lived everywhere where there's noise and fire engines and police and all of that, and I said, I want to go someplace where it's nice and quiet, and it was intended just to come here to record, and I liked it so much that I said, you know what, I think I can live here, and that's what I did. Bought a house here, and I'm very happy.
See, now he's an Arizona native. You can't go wrong there. We've lived here forever, so we understand how that plays out. So I'm going to grab one of these out really quick. I know I have Bing Crosby behind there holding that up. And I know we've already discussed this too, but Solitude on this album, yes, for your dad and all of that, that is just phenomenal. But I know the question that I have. My favorite track is Hollywood Boulevard, and my wife's favorite is Cookie Jar. What is your favorite track and why?
I get that a lot. I would say yeah. That song inspires me. It came about watching Obama make a speech, and I think one of his speeches he kept saying, "Say yeah to this and that," and everybody was. And I said, you know what, I'm gonna make a song like that. He inspired me to make that song, and it touches me inside of my heart. And other songs like Solitude, Hollywood Boulevard, I like that, and Black Dress, I like Black Dress, but but mostly Say Yeah, that really touches me in the heart.
Awesome. Anything else that you would like your fans to know? Because like I said, you're trending on Spotify and a couple other things that are out there right now. Anything that you, as I guess you can call yourself a new artist at this point, a new individual artist. So what do you want your fans to know?
Basically, that I'm going to continue. I'm going to make this one's done. I'm starting on the second record, and I'm going to keep this flow going. And if anybody wants to be involved in anything that I'm doing, is like videos or any of that stuff, you're very welcome. You can go to all my social media and apply. And, because I'm looking to help people. I want people to be influenced by my music so they can be involved in what I'm doing too. So guitar players, bass players, keyboards, drummers, songwriters, and whoever.
Maybe I'll help writing a song. I used to do the writing of the songs.
Really?
Of certain things, and my friends back in Chicago, they know I helped them write a couple of things. But heck, maybe I'll take out a pen and paper again, guys. It's up to you.
I'm open for a lot of stuff. My style is. I wanted to go back to. I'm not saying old school or 70s, but the vibe to me was more important. The way that the music is trending today, everybody, it sounds almost the same type of music. Mm-hmm. And I said, after me producing a multitude of artists doing the same thing over and over, well, can you give me a beat like this and that? And I thought, oh my God, when is somebody going to come up with something new? Nobody did. So I said, you know what? I'm going to do it. I decided, well, I want to change the music up a little bit, mix it up with today, yesterday, and the future. Put a little bit of this and that and this and that into it to mix it up and turn it into some gumbo, and really give someone, an opportunity to hear some real good music, as opposed to the same stuff you hear every single day. Everybody's saying the same thing, talking about the same thing, singing the same thing. I wanted to do something different, and hopefully everyone likes it.
Oh, well, we love it. So, once again, thank you for being here. So massively appreciated. I cannot even express our gratitude for doing this. This is just phenomenal.
I enjoyed it.
Well, thank you. I wish you the best of luck. And I personally, and I know Jessica personally, we will do everything in our power to help you get to where you want to go, whether that's to, build the giant mansion and drive around 25 freaking cars that you have no parking space for.
I'm very humble. I don't.
You just want to be the humble guy that I know you are anyway. Yes. So, but thank you again for being here at Weird Kid Records. And yes, this is a phenomenal album. Come on into Weird Kid Records. Grab your copy of Solitude today. Thank you again.